Not sure my internet connection's gonna hold. My internet will, but I'm not sure my broadcast will. Sometimes it pops in and out. Riding a neutron flow, finding new places to go, and discovering new things. I found a
Frameshift drive operating beyond
system that had 2 Earth-like planets.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Side by side. This one has the neutron star, which I just discovered, which is not all that big of a deal, but it also has this interesting looking planet that I'm going to add to my pile O now that I've got my charge. And supercharged up to 206 light years this time. So I'm going to go scan this thing and then find a planet to jump to. Not a planet, a neutron star, actually, another one along the route here. And we'll fuel up and jump, and maybe fuel up and jump again. Maybe that jump will be to I say fuel up, I mean supercharge my drive, because you can't fuel up at a neutron star. Point being that I will at one point have to break away to go refuel, and for that I'll have to hit like a KGB foam or something. But in the meantime, I think this is going to be a metallic planet. I thought it might be interesting to add to my menagerie here. Figure I got the neutron star, I need to add the little planet to it too. Kind of freaky looking. I'm betting it's metallic, not high metal content. I can't tell though, who knows. It just has that look to it though. It's like a metal sheen, you know. Guess we'll see. Ammonia World. Very cool. Glad I came by to say hello. I wonder if it has ammonia-based life. Some of them do. Let's see. Carbon ammonia-based life. Well, isn't that interesting? Out here with a neutron star, a carbon-based world with ammonia-based world with carbon-based life. Takes all kinds, I guess. I have a supercharge on this bitch. Let's get a fucking jump out of her. Let's see. 204, I think, is what the thing said. That's the direction I'm coming from, which is that pretty little thing there. And I'm generally meandering off in this direction. The lower I go, I think the better I'm going to be, only because the less visited places I'll come across. And at the little junction there, the little nebula, there was almost everything was found, but that is around where I found the thingy I'm talking about, the double planets, so double Earth-likes, and I discovered them and I did the whole system. So 266 is too far. 237 is too far. 213 is too far, just by a little bit. Let's see what we got here. 206 is just a fraction too far. 194 is a little too not far enough, I should say. 193. 200. I can get a little further. 204 is just too far. Let's say 203 is what I'm looking for, I guess. 201 is just too far. Where was that? 200. I'll take that one.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, really, I should do it like that, because that was the downside of it. for certain. I may still be in the upper areas because Colonia is kind of high up in the disk. So I don't know. Let's see. I knew that was gonna be her. Excuse me, on it. That's the only thing here. I guess it probably will be mine. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be mine. So supercharge off it and jump again. At least once more. The lower my fuel tank gets, the better my jump range gets by leaps and, well, not leaps and bounds, fractions really, but when you multiply it by 4, 5 light years
Warning,
becomes 20.
frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
And that was a very clean. Hello, pussycat. How about we leave those cables alone? You come over here and sit up with Daddy. Huh? Come on. Come over here. Come over here, baby. Don't be an asshole. Come over here, baby. Come here, sweetie pie. This was the only thing here. Yes, it was. Okay. I need my galaxy map. Maggie, do not chew cables, baby. Do not chew cables. I will have to smack you because that's a bad cat. Bad kitty. Can't fucking afford replacements. Won't smack you hard, but enough to make you know. Okay, 200 and what the hell did it get out to? Look. 209.69. 209. Never does seem to go that far though. 209. That's a black hole. Don't rightly. I don't know. Yeah, let's go see a black hole. It's only 186. I want to go further. Yeah, that's fine. I accidentally left it anyway, so. And it's too far.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Last one. Next one's gonna be the last one I do. I'm gonna have to jump directly to a fuel star so that I can. See, technically I probably got one more, but not if I want to be safe. I got one more jump in there for sure. maybe 2, but I don't want to hassle it. You know, accidentally trapped out here in the middle of space. Summon this fuel rats, all that bullshit. No. Especially with 2 Earth Lakes in my can. I don't want to dick with it. Okay, let us charge here. Let me first check to see what my mods is. 97%. I'm fine. Okay, let's not get too cocky here, boys and girls.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
That's what being cocky is all about.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Go. Okay, so that got me what? That got me 212. It won't go 212. I'm sure of that. Let's see. 212 is the magic number. It's not going to go that far. 212. A's are too hot. Let's find a G. 212. It was 112, kind of mockingly. 205, see, and it's already red. I can't go there. 200 is going to be my max. Even though 212 was a totally viable landing number. 187. 191, I'll take that one. I got plenty of fuel for
Frameshift drive charging.
Go charge up here. Maybe find something along the way, because it's an Earth-like. I mean, it's a system where a large Goldilocks zone could exist.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So I can balance my power. Didn't notice. Not going to matter until I get there, but it doesn't matter then, really.
Fuel scooping.
Holy shit, what the hell is that? Yeah, it's huge. And that's landable. Water giant. That's 3 giant. Interesting.
Fuel scooping complete.
I was expecting. Let's go visit this guy too.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hi. Let you have a seat. I know. He's a good kitty. Yes, he is. Might chew on a microphone, but he's a good kitty. You were a good boy. Yes, you are. Itchy nose. Oh my goodness. He's a little footy cat. Yes, he is. See it from here. See it from here. I'll see it. He's a pussy cat. Oh my goodness. He's making my nose itch. Little whiskers right in my face. Little whiskers right in my face, baby. Yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Look at the smoky head. And then his scratchy head. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So good. Class 3 gas giant in a big old empty sky. In a primitive lumen color atmosphere. Da 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 da. It has rings, rings, rings. Rocky, rocky, rocky. I don't give a shit. Okay. Let's get some juice off this star. And jump away to a happy place. Let's see.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Back down to like 202. This is fine. 201. Which is what it only was letting me get anyways, so. Who the hell am I to complain, right, pussycat? No one? That's right. That is right, pussycat. Go down a bunch here. Just for shits and giggles. 200 is what I'm looking for-ish. 167, we parring. Make a boss parring. 213 is too far. 206 is too far. 94 is just far. 91. 95. 203 is too far. 99 will work. Neutron star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Engage, pussycat. Engage. Six objects for the most commercial stars.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Pussycat, you're a good boy. He's a good puss. Oh, he's a good puss. Yes, yes. Boy. Oh, jump down. Okay. Excuse me. Mickey, don't eat that. Get your mouth off those fucking wires, bitch. That's the last damn thing I need is for me to eat the cable to my HOTUS or to the controller, other controller or whatever. Especially the HOTUS, because that shit ain't replaceable. It's not customer serviceable. Hi, Thrustmaster, can you fix my HOTUS? My cat ate the cable. Stars real close together in there. Let me just scan them both since here. Oh, don't want to go that fast. Shit. That could be okay. Ding, ding. I want to bookmark you. Select you. Hard to select individually that close up, I guess. Okay, already got my neutron boost. Got all the stars. I don't give a shit about the rocks. Got the water world. And we're off. It's got an ammonia atmosphere. That's interesting. Okay, so another jump out 200. far as Sag. I'm kind of hedging my bets over here. Colonia is like 2,000 light years. Let's go back to Colonia, at least the general area. $1,500. To get there, we're just gonna do fag stars, which is to say A, F, and G, the ones that have the best. Find my next jump though. Best bet of getting to the Goldilocks zone. Maximum distance exceeded. That's interesting. Am I set to map? Like, oh, I've got an FSD boost. I can't. That's right. Okay, well, let's find me first, and then we'll do that. Okay, let's see. 200 light years. 178. Yeah, about right here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Then I'm going to plot. I forgot. Can't plot with an FSD boost. Not long distance plots like that. It's kind of silly.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, so I'll do fag stars between here and home. Here in Cologne, I should say. The cottage. And, hopefully find some more earthquakes on the route.
Fuel scooping.
Let's get our ship planned out here. Should be fairly straightforward. We just want to hit Colonia. Whoop, whoop. There we go. 1,400 something. 318. Plot a route from Jeeves. Spank you. 32 jumps, 28. Not bad.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Hey there, Mickey boy. How's my putty cat? You wanna come aboard? Welcome aboard. Curl up. Oh. Stepping right into my face.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Pussycat, you know that? You're a pussycat. What? Hello. What up, puss? One thing that's interesting.
Fuel scooping.
We'll fuel at every star, so it's not desperate to keep it totally fueled.
Fuel scooping complete.
Dry ooey. Nothing I want.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, pussycat? Friendship drive charging. Friendship drive charging. Right? That's right. I thought you might agree. Mr. Pussycat.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
fault. Hey, pussycat, you need to not fuck with the throttle, buddy.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That's a good way to get Daddy into trouble. Come on over here. Puh.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know that. You're fuzzy.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
What the hell is this? Just a bunch of singular stars. We'll take the X off.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Class. Let's see what we get. But I don't like all this bullshit with just two little stars of bullshit. I need some stuff. That one was an F.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Good.
Fuel scooping.
About 35 objects is better. Let's have something toasty. Okay, whatever is here is mine. That looks like a heavy metal, or high content, I mean. High metal content. Nada.
Fuel scooping complete.
Not quite sure what we got right here. That's high metal content. It's also way, way, way too far out. 387.
Warning, temperature critical.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, hello. Okay. Why didn't it select? Come on now. Cryooey. Funny that I think I just found a stack of 3 water worlds and it's named Rahooey. think I just found 3 water worlds side by side in this system here. I think this is going to be one. Well, I'm 99% sure at this point this is a water world. Yep, okay, let's look at that map again. So these here don't look like anything. They look like high metal. But that's a water world.
07.
07 to you too. This also looks like a water world. It is. I found 3 water worlds all lined up in a row. Isn't that beautiful? That works out just fine for me. I have to pull up my YouTube to see who's saying 07 at me, because I have no way of knowing until I look. My channel. Go here. Woo! Feedback. No. Noma DZZ2K. Well, hello to you too. I might as well catch the sun while I'm here. Slow the fuck down. Hello. Don't crash. Oh, you're reaching on to them. Hello. Got your friend request. Give me some time to dick with that later. Because right now I'm in the middle of dealing with some fun here. Really, really, really want 3D. VR.
What you up to in the DBX?
I am out in the black. I'm actually making my way back to Colonia. I found a system out there with 2 Earth-likes side by side. I just found this place here with 3 water worlds side by side. Shit ton of neutron stars along the neutron flow, and what else? I don't know. Just kind of out exploring. Pick a direction and go. You know, I'm out at Colonia right now, base, and or Colonia area, hitting different places, dropping off the data at different places to get allied with, well, essentially everybody out there. Chilling and out exploring. Eventually I'll head out to Sag A, but not yet.
How long did it take you to reach it?
Using the neutron highway, the neutron flow, it took me 134 jumps. It took me about 3 hours because I like to go off and do stuff and dick around, but only 3 hours. It wasn't like it took me weeks and weeks to get out to Colonia. Neutron, if you've never used the neutron stars before, what that is, there's another water world in my name now. Let me see, I always want to bookmark these before I forget to do so. Here's 1, 2, and I'm pretty certain that's 1 as well. Let's see. Oh yeah. I forgot what the question was. Give me a second, I'll look, because I crashed into that shit if I'm not careful. How long did it take me to reach it? Well, like I said, yeah, just a couple hours, 3 hours. Wasn't all that big of a deal. Once I realized that you can use the neutron stars to quadruple your jump range. When I do that, this DBX is at 200 something jump. Right now, just at normal, it's at 50.28. So it's a bit of a beast as far as jump range goes. This is a fucking awesome system here. Look at that shit. Three water worlds in a row. I need one moment to do a screen grab here. The screen will turn blue for a second. I'm sorry about that. There's no two ways about it. It just does it. There's no way to make it allow you to see what I'm doing. Basically, it says share screen grab. If you've never done the screen grabbing before on the PS4, it's a great way to get shit out, you know? Okay, let's see if there's anything else here I want to grab while I'm here. Whoa, hello, that was a little too much zoom. Okay, all that is Drek. This I'm not sure about. Portrait is probably going to have cracks in it. Yeah, it's just high metal. I'm not going to fuck with it. Okay, whoops.
Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go. I am like 23 jumps to Colonia. Sorry for the sniffles I got.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nose thing going on here.
Fuel scooping.
Yes, they are stellar. Not gonna worry about slowing down the fuel. Skim off a little bit here and then get on the rear line.
Frameshift
That was
drive
stupid.
charging.
Their heatsink. I accidentally, while I was still within fuel scooping
4,
range,
2,
jumped to hyperspace, which
engage.
would have overheated my ship if I hadn't popped a heatsink there to cool it down very quickly. And you heard it announced that it had launched that off. I've been cruising a little too long here today, and I'm tired, so I made a dumb mistake.
Fuel scooping.
20 objects, that's something to look at. Let that skim past. Take a quick look here. Whatever
Fuel
is
scoop
mine.
disengaged.
Nothing to see here. That is a ball of ice. And nothing to see here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Nice to find some more Earth likes before returning.
Fuel scooping.
Hello, Earth-like planet. Pretty sure. High metal. Might be a water world. Pretty damn sure that's an Earth-like. The next one over might be,
Fuel scooping complete.
I think that's high metal. Let's go clean this bitch. At least I'm pretty darn sure that's what it is. It could be high metal content just dicking with me. But that's what they look like. Well, maybe not. It's not resolving for one thing. There it goes. Not really. That might be high metal content now that I'm looking at it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see very shortly. But that other one, I think, is a water world. This is why it took me 3 hours, because every time I jumped off the highway to refuel, I found something, and I wanted to explore, and it, takes time to do so in system. I think it's Earth-like. I think. I'm gonna crash if I'm not careful. Sure does look blue. Oh, that's a stupid approach. Yeah, if that's not Earth-like, I don't know, man. Earth-like world. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Gotta go take my picture with it, sorry. Very cool. And that other one is a water world. Let me pull that up. Let me see that real quick. This one right here is a water world. Pretty sure. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get our picture taken with this guy first, and then nothing else out here. I think is nothing else is worth capturing. That's going to have cracks on it. That's high metal. High metal content. That I think is a water well, but I'm not sure. And this one I think is high metal. Yeah, I think it's high metal as well. Let's go get our picture taken with this guy. Is there anything cool to drop in the background? What is this on the surface? Looking like right where my bar is, just on the outside now. I guess it's an island, but cloud texture really made me wonder for a minute. This has got a weird declination too. Let's look and see what the data says. Declination, axial tilt, 151 degree axial tilt. I thought so. It looked weird because the ice cap is facing almost towards the sun. The hot spot there is the sun. I mean, it's 180 degrees behind me, essentially. And there's the polar cap. So that's wild. Let me get a picture of it here. Sorry, there's going to probably be a series of blue screens here for you, but I'm capturing them on my Twitter account, Commander CMDRmarqueA2, MARQUEA2, written the same way as the YouTube page here. Where's where I keep my log? It goes slightly down, so we don't have quite so much reflection. Got a beautiful planet. I'd move there if I could. I'd love to set up bases in this game. That would be fucking amazing. I would have a huge series of Earth-like world bases spread throughout the galaxy. Well, not all throughout the galaxy. From the bubble to Colonia, at least. So, let's see what I want to do. Yeah, I don't need, I guess, more than one. It's nice to have more than multiple pictures with Earth likes, though. So get in there with it. Give or take, about right there. Just one or two more. Sorry, this is kind of a ritual. I didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. Let's see. Come on, look at the thing. Look over here. Come on, Commander. Look over here. This way. Not this way. There we go. Thank you. Catch him when he's looking at, basically towards the camera. He looks remarkably like I do in real life. My commander does. So I like to do that with these kind of games that allow that. I like to juice it up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Escape vector because I'm going to plan it here.
Ready to engage.
Engaged.
1. Engage.
Okay, I want to capture that water world. This one, and then I'll capture the sun. I don't know if I did that or not yet. I did not do that yet. I think. Yeah, I'll do that on the way out the door. Always very cool to find Earth-like planets. But I sort on the FAG spectrum, which is the, or AFG, I guess the order it goes in, but I like to say, they say, you know, sort on KGB foam for fueling. I like to say sort on FAG for Earth, or for Earth lakes, because when you search on F, A, and G type stars, those have the largest Goldilocks zones, which is where Earth lakes and water worlds will occur. And so in the same way that you fuel scoop, sort for fuel scooping is what I'm trying to say, you sort for F, A, and G while on your explorings, and you will more than likely run into Earth lakes and water worlds. It's still a pleasure to run into an Earth lake because it's like, oh hey, there's another one. But it's like rare jewels. They're not everywhere. So I'm babbling. I'm flying right at that sun, and this is really where I mean to be going. this is going to be. It has islands in the thing on the left, which makes me think it might be high metal and just dicking with me. But the diagram sure looks like a water world to me in the system map, so we'll see. See very shortly. Could be another Earth-like for all I know. I don't think so, though. It's not a large body, that's for sure. All the way to 112 to start scanning it. High metal content. Yep, knew it. The last one I have any question about is this one. I might as well scan it while I'm here. I mean, it's got the cracks of a high metal content world, so I'm not expecting it to be anything else. But it's blue, so I want to scan it. Could be terraformable at that, so I'll get another small body. Okay, let me just make see. I didn't even remember to bookmark my score here. Bing. Okay, what was this? I never looked at it. Okay, it's a little further out there, but that's high metal content. This is high metal content. It's kind of brown. Let's see where it's at. It's on the far side here. Then we got some momentum. We'll go scan that. I think it's high metal content, but you know, might as well go look. And that'll be on my way out the door, I think, because I got the sun. Alright. Or the star, I should say. Don't give a shit about that as a rock. That was nothing. This is nothing. That's nothing. That's high metal content. There's my Earth-like. Gonna go check that puppy out. That's an ice ball, and that is an ice ball. So let's go see what this does. And I think it's gonna be high metal content. You never know. These symbols they use to represent the different things in the scanners are inconsistent. So it is what it is. I probably have close to maybe down to 17% paint job on this bad dog now. So it looks worn in any regard. Wait, 28 jumps, 20 jumps out. Okay. Probably be a series of just stars for a little while. Who knows? It's a rock. High metal content. Just have a feeling. High metal content. Saw that one coming. Okay, onward and upward, Mr. Squirrel. we go.
Frameshift
Rock
drive charging.
Guess we're going right here. I'm assuming that nebula out there in the distance is Colonia. That would only make sense.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Gauge. Yeah, I think that it's gonna be
Fuel scooping.
too obvious.
Fuel scooping complete.
Nothing here I want. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
If it's landable, I know it's not an Earth-like or a water world, and that's really, or an ammonia world. Those are the three things that I'm really looking to scan. If I come across a neutron star that's new, that's nice, but they're a dime a dozen apparently once you get out here. I do like finding them though. Like discovering them. And black holes, but rarely run into those by chance. I mean, they're also apparently a dime a dozen if you go looking for them.
Fuel scooping.
I've discovered 5 or 6 already. Not being too spastic about my, wow, that's a huge frickin'.
Fuel scooping complete.
Is that an Earth-like? Did I just pop a Earth-like right like that? That'd be weird. I was looking at the gas giant that was next to it. I accidentally selected this, but I'm not gonna let it finish resolving. It's that freaking close. It's big. It's landable, so it's not anything exciting. Okay, let's see what we got here. Just randomly clicking on shit in the system. I haven't looked. Yeah, nothing worth popping here. Oh, that's a ball of ice. Okay. Upward space duck. Let's see here. Come on, you mother puppy. Stop that. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Engage.
Fuel scooping.
2 objects, just 2 stars. Get some fuel here while I look to see what we got over here. Yeah, just 2 big yellow stars. Nothing to be excited about.
Fuel scooping complete.
Locally dokily, neighbor. Out of the Corona. There we
Frameshift
go.
drive charging.
Now they got what, like 17 jumps, yeah. If I encounter absolutely nothing, I'll be there in 20 minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But the chances of encountering absolutely nothing are slim, so. Or if I were just to haul ass, honk and go, I'd be there in 20 minutes.
scooping.
Fuel scooping. Let's take a quick look while we do that. Okay, there we go. That is going to be maybe metal, but let's take a look, because it's a water world.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'll take it. It's a bit of a distance away. That's okay. You can tell it's a water world from the diagram. Excuse me. Once I get up to speed, it's not really all that far away. It was just that I was down in the gravity well with nothing to, no upward momentum. That's a real interesting word to pop from my brain. Desperate there. I don't care to slow down the scanning because it didn't represent as anything I wanted to get, so. Be careful here because I will overshoot this shit. I do it all the time. Opportunity to grab a quick snack as well. I'll be right back in like literally 30 seconds. As soon as this finishes scanning, I'll check. Yep, water world. Cool. Be right back. Whoops. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Excuse the chewing. Yeah, so I found a water world. Let's see. Nothing else worth grabbing. And we'll get the sun. Goody, I can get it from here.
Frameshift drive charging. complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Stars without stuff happens. System
Fuel scooping.
With nothing. That's a rocky or a high metal content. Nada.
Fuel scooping complete.
Body.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
Nothing in the system. Interesting. Changed myself.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
Just like that. There's a couple of things.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, nothing to get excited about.
Frameshift drive charging.
12 jumps, yeah. Of course, the closer we get to Colonial, the closer the chances of it already having been found. It's really by nature of more people having been in the area.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Huh, Water world. Or not. Earth-like. Maybe. Nope. High metal content. Pretty sure.
Fuel scooping complete.
How's that? That's too far to dick with in any regard. Let's get the fuck out of here and go away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Distance. Yeah, it was only 1,400, but I hadn't ramped up any speed, so. Kinda wanna get back and get
Four, three,
settled
two,
in.
one. Engage.
It was about 4 hours already today. Yeah, something like that. Oh, excuse me.
Fuel scooping.
Bunch of fucking stars. What the hell?
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
suns right next to each other. Come on, come on, come on. I guess I'm done fueling. I can get out of a star. I wanted to see what we had. Wow, I did see a water world down there. How far out is that? That's an interesting configuration. That's gonna be, yeah, not worth the exploration time. Sorry. What? The water world's gonna have to be undiscovered.
Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Six jumps, six jumps.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, also all undiscovered, and that might be, no, that's an icy body, so we're out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. complete.
I think those are just rocky bodies. I mean, I haven't passed enough Earth legs, have I? Too far to really go. Get there in a second. Is that? I don't know what that. Yeah, that was metal. High metal content. They don't look very Earth-like, but they do look like they got something going on there, don't they? Yeah, fuck off.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping complete.
It's all discovered, though. Yeah. So I don't give a shit then. Okay, I'm on my way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumps. I think most of the stuff from now on is going to be all discovered. I was surprised with some shit earlier. Real close to Colonial.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Like there's Colonial, I guess it was.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, it's taken. Sorry, I was distracted by my cat. What's up, pussy boy? Oh, right in my face. How are you doing? How are you doing, kiddo? Huh?
Frameshift drive charging.
It's like, I smell the snacks. I smell the snacks. Where are the snacks? You're not allowed to have the snacks, baby boy. It's beef jerky.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Pussycat, you need to sit down. You're pissing me off. Come on now. Sit down.
Fuel scooping.
Thank you. Right in my face before we go. Not actually going to go to Colonia. Go somewhere else where I have ally with the base holder. So let's see here.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I want to do this Visited star systems. And then let's see. Ogmar I've got already. What was Sovereign's Rest? Sovereign's Rest didn't have any, I think it just had the one base. Yeah, just the one planetary base I'm gonna dick with. Hiccups. Okay, just because I visited it doesn't mean that it's populated. Shit on a stick. That's not a good plan anymore. Let's see. Show size by population. Here we go. Oh, I see ones that actually have people. White Sun. That's an option. Let's go to White Sun. I need to, let's see, what was it? White Sun. Come on. Come on. Just the one planetary? What was it? Huge down dogs. The brown coats. Fuck them. I don't give a shit about the brown coats. Mixed goddamn. Sorry. Yeah, that's just me. I don't like the fact that people try and integrate other genres like that's Fireflies, brown coats. That's all the populated ones. Maybe I've got everything then. I think Tenjin is Galnet. Colonia Research. Yeah, let's go here. Screw it. That one doesn't have a terminal. It has a terminal, but not a starport. Ogmar. Give him more. Okay. Let's see, this one's a Gal Cop. Is this one also Gal Cop? It is this Gal Cop. It's independent. That's Jacques. I already got Jacques, okay. Okay, so let us go to the station here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pretty blue nebula. That being the Colonia Nebula, as it is called.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Whirling Station. It's got a big old 2 sticks popping out the sides of it. It spins very quickly. I don't know why I'm pinging the system. I already got it.
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping. 24 seconds.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
No humans around that I see. That's good. Try and get lined up with the entrance. Shit, going too fast. Got it. There we go. You can see where it gets the name Whirling Station.
Lakon, Mike Alpha Romeo, you must submit a docking request before landing at this port.
Question, piece of
Permission authorized. Please head directly for Bay 36.
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking successful. Ground crew dispatched. You are most welcome, Commander.
Thank you. Let's see, I'm betting 11% paint. 17. Yeah, pretty close. Okay, Universal Cartographics. I'm already allied, so it doesn't really fucking matter. I mean, it'll be worth money, that's the thing. 5 million on the first page. $4.2. 10 million. I'll take it. 9 million-ish. So let's see my 135 right now. Let's see how many new optics I got here. Nice. Wow. 17 on that page. Oh. It sold it all. That's weird. Previous 50. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see it sold the first, the second half first. "44 objects found this trip. Not bad. Over 10 million, or close to 10 million. I had 35, I thought. So 12 mil. What I want to do, let's see. I want to go see what that did to me. 49% Pioneer. That's a long slog, man. Let me see. I want to check my stats. Furthest from Colonia. Furthest from home. Whatever the fuck. 23,246 now. Total, I'm almost to 3,000 jumps. 2,989. One more and I'll be at 2,500 systems visited. That's interesting. I didn't quite hit that. I repaired everything, so everything's fine. I do not have any crap in my holds. Okay, so I'll look at my bookmarks here. Take a picture or two of the double Earth system and the triple water system with my name attached to shit, because that's always fun. Let's see. I, of course, didn't bookmark anything. It had a funny name. What's this one? That's back at home. Yeah, it's back at home. Shit. Ryu was the water worlds, I think. Yeah, that's the triple water world planet system, I should say. With my name attached to shit now. Let's see, I just need the one. Broadcast, I should say. Screenshot, not broadcast. Sorry for the blue screen. Again. Share. I don't need a pick of each. They're all water worlds, so. I didn't even bother looking at those. I shoulda. No, they were clearly with the cracks. They were what they were. Let's see. They were high metal content. I didn't need to look at it, was what I'm trying to say. What else is out here? Ryu Pro. Problem is I don't remember which one had the Earth likes. Okay, this is gonna be, yeah, that's the water world that with a neutron star there. Thought that was kind of cool. And I got both those. Okay, let's see what else. Kailoa. Something or another. That's a water world as well. And was this? Yeah, I don't need all the just singular water worlds. That's not what I'm looking for in my map here. Thing is that it should have several, like both bookmarked. This is the neutron star. This is going to be the one that has the, what is it, a water world and the neutron star at the same time as well, which is also fun, but not what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Well, that's something else entirely. Right? What is this? 16,000 light years away. That's not it. That was also something interesting where I found, like, yeah, this Earth-like and this water world right next to each other. But that's a previous discovery. Shit out of stick. So I don't know where the hell it was. Trying to just, there we go. Oh, that's... I thought I looked at this one already. Maybe, maybe not. It's just a singular water world. Yeah. Come on now. I know I bookmarked this shit. Dryo. I don't think this is it. Yeah, that's my 3 water worlds. Too fucking tired for this shit. There it is. Earth-like. Earth-like. Beautiful. Fucking A. Took a picture of it with no data showing. That's stupid of me. done taking these screen grabs, I'm going to go to bed because I'm falling apart here. So, let's see here. Come on, all this bullshit. So, two Earth lakes side by side. That's cool to have. Come on, screenshots. Sorry for the blue screen. I know it's nothing fun to look at. There we go. Boom and boom. I also had a neutron star with an ammonia world next to it. Wonder what that was. Let's see. That's interesting. I didn't realize I ended up going so far astray. As I went and took photos at this nebula here. I flew off in this general direction off over here, I guess. Let's see. Really hard to say. Got a bunch of shit that's unexplored bookmark. That's weird. Really. It's unexplored about it. There we go. Neutron star with a water world. Okay, so I had a bunch of things that were unexplored listed at the bottom, and I think that might be... I tagged them before I had actually looked at them or anything. That's interesting. Big star with a water world next to it. Argon-rich atmosphere. When I discover shit like this, I just gotta fix it. Cause shit like this Earth likes just disappear. It's a water world, but yeah. That's probably the only thing that will be water worlds now that I think about it, because it's like, oh, well, that's in a water world for sure. Let me bookmark that. And then I fly out to it before I've actually scanned it. And I think that's what is doing this unlisted, or unexplored, I should say. Designation. Yep, another water world. We have a metric shit ton of BOLs. ELWs is what I was trying to say, but yeah, all these finds out here are all something. Where is this? GYZ D13 18. Okay, so this is something side by side. Is this my Earth likes? And I again didn't mark them. my Earth lakes. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna delete that, and I'm going to put this back. And I want to edit it and do that over here. Edit. Not that. I want to do it right here. And one day, I'm gonna go through my list and mark which ones are our Earth lakes and which ones are water worlds in this regard, and I'll be happy that I've gone through and done them previously. But until then, ELW ought to be easier to parse out here. When I go to ELWs, there's at least 3. There's the other one I found today, I think. Or at some point. Is this today? Let's see. This one might have been today, I'm not sure. Beautiful. That's the way we play that game. Let's see here. I already looked at all my stats and shit, so... Okay. Keep procrastinating, but I think it's time for bed. As soon as I look at my bird here. What'd I say? 17% paint. It's getting a little rubbed off. Decals are gone, essentially. Okay, that's going to be the end of my broadcast for today. 07.